Hi and welcome back to our little cottage. I am Grimner.
And I'm Brill.
Yeah, and today we're talking about...
housing!
Yes!
Yay!
Exactly. This has been a thing that's been on Warcraft's plate for quite a while.
For many, many years.
Many years.
We've been asking for housing, because every other role-playing game has housing.
Yes, well, not really.
Most of them.
Many have, yes.
The big ones have.
Yeah, I mean, from Ultima Online to...
Guild Wars 2, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
We've been suffering in Final Fantasy 14 with housing.
Yeah. At least they have a system for it, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but it's... You can do some cool stuff with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have plenty of builds in that game already.
Yes.
But now it's time for WoW's take on it. And we have tried the early access, or whatever they called it.
Mm-hmm.
Been doing it now over the Christmas break.
Oh, it was so much fun.
Yes.
I was just extremely happy.
Yeah. Yeah, you got back into it first. I was on a bit of a hiatus from WoW again. But then you tried it out, played around with it, and then...
Went crazy.
It was... my fingers were itching a bit. So, yeah.
I tried to inspire you. I'm like, look at my house.
Yes.
Don't you want to build your own house? It's so much fun.
Yeah.
You can make this rock very big or very small. You can't do that in Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Oh, the scaling is so
the
good.
scaling.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So yeah, you got me access as well.
Yeah.
So now I got stuck with it, and we were up until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning building houses all over the Christmas break.
As you should.
As you should. Well, what have you been working on?
Yeah. Well, I went to this amazing site. I think it's called Wow Housing Devs or something like that. Where it's like a dictionary of what type of items you can get. And there's like bundles. So of course the thing that I searched for was like Night Elf. Anything Night Elf, give me. And so I saw, of course, that a lot of stuff are locked behind reputation.
Yep.
And quests that you have to do. And I didn't have reputation with a lot of stuff because I'm not a reputation person. Are you a reputation person?
Not really. I haven't liked grinding
No.
or or what do you call daily quest and that kind of thing since it was introduced.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be a job.
Exactly.
I want to be in the world and play the game, not do it as a job.
Yeah. I feel like that is a continuation that will come up in this podcast, that it's not a job.
Yes.
And it's for fun. We pay a sub every month to have fun.
Exactly.
Where it's escapism from our daily jobs and school and everything, all the obligations we have to do every day because we're adult human beings. So we need to play. If you work hard, you need to play hard. That's how it goes. So the first thing that I looked up was, of course, Night Elven items.
Yep.
And I absolutely needed the druid arch.
The druid arch. Yeah, that...
Because my whole thing was that I need at least 3 Moonwells in my house. Because she's a priestess. And I just wanted to, before I did the house, I didn't really have an image of what her house would look like in character. I've always pictured my character to live inside a temple because she's a priestess. But then I was like, she can still go to the temple every day and do her daily rituals and whatnot and meet her sisters and stuff, but she can also live in her tree house. So I made her a tree house, and it's very overgrown, and it has at least 3 Moonwells in it, with a little chapel and even like a night sky. I can't wait till we get the night sky dome, because that is like the first thing that I'm gonna add into the house. Like, first I just built like a little glen with a moon well. That was my top priority. I wanted like a moon well with like a lot of greenery and a huge tree, and just like a little secluded nook where she had her bed, and like a tent where she had her kitchen, and just like overgrown. Everything is overgrown.
It was very small and cozy.
Yeah, very, very small and cozy. Just one room I used. And then I was like, but how am I supposed to build this out? Because I can't really build it on the bottom layer, because the bottom layer was already like crowded with a lot of rocks.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, let's just build upwards. Let's go upwards. Okay, so I removed the bed, and then I just go upwards, and I was just like, okay, let's just build. And every day I just added more and more and more. And now I'm pretty content with it. But tomorrow I just might add more stuff.
Of course.
I think I have like 1,200 slots that I've used out of 250.
Yeah, because you went hard on like leveling up your house to max.
Yeah.
To the max level of 5, which is
I think it's 5. Yeah,
it's 5 at the moment. When we record this,
yes,
which is pre-patch.
Yeah. We should definitely get more slots on the outside, because there's only like 250.
Yeah, 250.
It's way too little. And,
but then again, I think you will free up some of your slots with the new Night of Housing.
Oh yes. I can't wait for that. Oh, they looked so amazing.
Yeah. I wonder if we have gotten them now, or if it's still in March that we get them.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. You, the listeners here, will probably know if we have them or not at this point.
What about your house?
My
house.
house.
What have you been doing?
Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to do to begin with, but
what ideas did you have?
When I started it and when you got me into it, I didn't have any idea.
Okay.
I just got there and had a look at it, and had a look at the items that were available, especially in the neighborhood. And since you placed your house near the Moonwell in the Darkshire foresty area, and there was a slot just south of you, which had a very nice mountain. So I went back to my Warcraft 2 roots. Yeah, because As I should, because we didn't play that game serious, me and my friend. So we did a strategy in Warcraft 2 where we had a peon. Since the AI was so when it came to certain things, in multiplayer you could build walls. So we come up with a strategy that we just ran a peon over to their gold mine and built walls around it. So they didn't get any gold.
Smart.
Yes. Because they didn't understand that they could attack and destroy the walls. Yeah. And this peon we called Yngve. He was the gruvvallare, which was basically the mine waller. And I just love the looks of the Warcraft 2 mines, as well as.
You know what? I'm just gonna interrupt you here.
Yeah.
If we will get the option to have NPCs in our house, you should definitely recreate Yngve in your house.
Yeah, if there isn't a limitation, because since we are playing Alliance, and he was an orc peon.
Oh, he was an orc peon.
Yeah, he was an orc
I thought
peon.
he was human. Okay.
No, this was an orc peon.
Okay.
So we'll see. We'll see.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to recreate a gold mine from Warcraft 2.
Yeah.
So I sort of did that. Didn't look at any reference or anything, but it's a gold mine kind of situation.
It looks really good.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with it.
You should be. It's really nice.
So I took inspiration from those gold mines, the gold mine in Narata Basin, and the dead mines.
Yeah,
basically.
of course, dead mines, yeah.
Same thing with the interior, like doing since I'm playing a dwarf at the moment as my main character, I wanted to have that whole dwarven mine kind of thing. So. And just as you, I think we both wanted to go away from just having a normal house. Like what we've seen in our neighborhood is like many put out their like sofas and dinner tables and do a little kitchen,
just
do a little
emptying
bathroom.
their bags.
It's the other thing, like just emptying bags with whatever items you have.
Yeah.
But many people try to do the whole, this is a house, a human house.
Exactly, with the toilet and everything.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very modern take on housing, I would say.
Two things, I'm just going to say two things that you'll never see in my house. You know what those two things are?
I know that you never do a bathroom. Or a toilet.
A toilet, exactly. Never do a toilet, and never, ever a computer gaming station.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Like, that's not gonna... My character doesn't play World of Warcraft, because she lives in World of Warcraft.
Exactly.
And it's more like, my character house is supposed to be like an extension of her own character. This is like her home in character as well.
Yeah.
So it's not just like a fancy house that looks cool. It's her actual home.
Yeah.
Like if you roleplay with me and you're like you want to be at her house, like that is her house. She lives like that. Like yeah.
Yeah, that is a thing with the WoW housing is that you can actually do the in character home of them.
Yeah.
And I think that is what both you and me do. We try to do something that would fit into the Warcraft universe.
Exactly, because we love WoW and we love the lore
and the aesthetics of
it.
Yeah.
So we don't want to do a fridge.
No, exactly.
Or something like we want to do. And you know, if I don't get people who make toilets. Have you seen a toilet in World of Warcraft? Like you've seen the outhouses, of course.
Yeah, I actually have one of those.
Yeah, you can have the but you don't you haven't seen an actual toilet.
No.
So I'm like, have I seen an actual toilet in World of Warcraft? I have not. Then why should I recreate a toilet in my house? Yep. Do night elves have night elf toilets with like purple filigree swirls on them? Yeah. Like moon well inside of them? Like, no, they don't. So no. At least what we know, they don't have that. So
no, exactly.
They poop in the woods, probably.
Yes, they're all druids.
Yeah.
Yes.
All of them.
All of them. Exactly. But I mean, what we try to do instead is, I mean, both your and my house are very much non-square houses.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some limitations. If you want an open space, you still have to have the square. But we try to masquerade and change the shape of the rooms quite a lot.
Yes.
I would say.
Make them as natural and as natural as possible.
Yeah.
Like it's a natural.
Yeah, but it doesn't just have to be natural. Like in this case, because you're doing a tree sort of thing, and I'm doing a mine. But I mean, if we look at the houses we did in Final Fantasy as well, we went in with the concept of trying to change the layout.
Yeah, I remember that. Now you're saying, yeah, exactly.
So, and I think since this system, like the WoW housing system, with all like different room shapes and the whole room blueprint kind of thing to it, I love that.
Yeah.
It's very, very creative and you can do a lot of things with it.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of really, really cool things on WoWDB about like different housing builds, as well as the outside. Like, they've done amazing things.
Like you did a boat in Final Fantasy 14 on the inside.
Yes,
at least.
Exactly.
And now you can actually do very closely resembling a boat in WoW if you want to. And I made like a wooden hut, Viera type of hut thing inside of my house. But the outside you couldn't do much with it. So it was just a mossy little tree house, basically.
Yeah, the outside in Final Fantasies, you can't really do much.
No.
There. So that's what I like with the...
You can't even levitate them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's... Oh, let's go on to that.
Yeah.
Because that's nice.
Yes.
The system, the WoW housing system itself, let's start with a bit of the cost of the different things.
Yes.
I think that is a very good balance thing.
That is crazy.
Can I go in with a little bit of like a professional
Of course.
insight?
Yeah.
Since I'm working as a level designer and I've worked on AAA projects and such, I have a bit of like basic knowledge of it, I would say. Like certain things cost performance for your computer.
Yeah.
So in many cases you can't have how many lights you want, for example.
Yeah.
Because all of that lights and transparency and all those kind of things add up to the performance and the cost of
The latency.
not the latency is just network.
Okay.
But it is performance of the computer. Like
Yeah.
It becomes takes more memory and all that. I don't know the technical aspects
You
of
will
it.
fry your computer basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So they need to put a cost on each of these objects. I don't know how they do it or what costs they have. For example, outside you can't place any lights, as far as I know.
In Final Fantasy?
No, in World of Warcraft, the lighting section is blocked outside.
That's true, but you have like the string lights, the goblin string lights.
You do have the goblin string light. That's
and you
true.
have some lanterns, I think.
Yeah, maybe there's a few that you can place outdoors.
Yeah, you can have like glowing things.
Yeah.
Like I can have the warden owl statues that glow a bit, and also some of the basins.
Yeah.
Moonwell basins.
Because the thing is, light. You have two things that I know of. You have lights.
Yeah.
And you have emissive textures. Emissive textures are just a lot cheaper than having a light.
Okay, so there's a difference between light and just like glowy stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because one is just a texture. I don't know the technical aspects how it works, but I know that the emissive things are sort of like fake lights.
Yeah.
You can say, and they are cheaper for the computer. While a light with a point light or a directional light,
Like the
is more
floodlights.
I guess the floodlights would have some kind of directional light.
Yeah.
Those are more expensive.
Yeah.
And the same thing. I don't know what that goblin string light, how much it costs in points.
In slots.
In slots, yeah.
Yeah.
If it's 5, 3, or 1.
Yeah.
But I would expect it to be a 5 or a 3 maybe, because it's a more expensive performance thing than a small rock.
Yeah. The weird thing is that the trees that I use for my tree house.
Yep.
They're the baboa trees or something. I don't know. They're horde trees.
It's a horde, the babao.
Yeah. I think they're so expensive because you can make them so incredibly huge.
Yeah.
Because they're like 5 slots each, and I have like 8 of them. So I barely have any room for anything else.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have them on the outside as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that takes some. I mean, all the rocks I have are also like 3 or 5 points, and they are not expensive.
No.
In terms of performance, they are low poly. I don't think the texture is very big as well. So it's I guess it's a matter of if they had been 1 point, you could basically have filled the whole plot with super large things, which I think they don't want as well.
Exactly. When you were saying expensive, like price range, I was thinking about what a plot actually costs in Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah,
That's why I went ooh, yeah, because the plot in WoW is like 1,000 gold.
It's something like that.
Yeah,
right?
and in Final Fantasy, it all depends on how big the house is.
Yes.
And it's a lottery if you get the house or not.
Yeah.
It's so tedious compared to WoW. I can't believe.
I don't think it's that much of a problem anymore in Final Fantasy due to the player drop.
Yeah, but then when they release a new expansion pack, we're gonna have the same problem again.
Maybe. Well, I doubt we will have the same influx of people and activity that we had during the pandemic.
That's true.
Probably not.
No.
If we see that again, it's probably in the next Final Fantasy MMO.
Yes. Yes, they need to do. That is a different discussion. But yeah, they need to do something with that game.
Yeah, and I mean, World of Warcraft. I don't know how they actually do all this with because these things needs to be saved into a server somewhere, and I have no idea about the infrastructure for that.
No.
But they have a lot.
Yes.
Of both players and wards.
Yes.
Yes. Especially with all the guild wards as well.
Of course.
And just random players.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna interrupt you. What are you gonna say?
No, it's the only difference is that Final Fantasy, I guess you could buy a house per character.
Yeah, but you could also buy a guild house.
Yeah, and a guild house, and then you had all the guild rooms, and you have your apartment room as well. Yeah. So there's a lot of like smaller instances that they need to save.
Yeah.
While in WoW, you have one Horde character and one Alliance character.
Yes.
I don't know if it's per server as well.
No, I don't know either.
So yeah,
I haven't tried doing a Horde character. I should try.
Yeah.
That.
Because I need more housing.
Yes, me too.
Yes.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah. Because even if they are very generous with the amount of stuff you can put in your house.
Yes.
Especially if that limit is increasing with midnight.
Yep.
With additional levels.
Yep.
So I'm looking very, very curious about what the max limitation will be later on.
Probably increased by every expansion.
Possibly, but on the other hand, it's WoW. They might drop the support for this after the next expansion.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, they should definitely increase the space for the outside.
Yeah.
I know.
At least a bit.
A bit.
I don't expect it to be that much more.
No.
Maybe 50 to 100 points more. Probably.
It's so interesting because you know the ropes of how that works. But me, who isn't a game designer, I'm like, it doesn't matter. I want it done. I don't care. How is this my problem? Just fix it.
Exactly. But it's all about like storage space.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Because they need to save the position of every object in every ward on every plot.
You know what my nightmare is?
No.
That Blizzard is gonna have some sort of mishap thing, and they accidentally erase houses.
No, that won't happen.
No.
No, because they have backups.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, if all their backups go down, there is a possibility. But then again, then your character is gone as well.
Oh yeah. Well, I've never heard of that. So.
No, because they have such a rigid security system for it.
That's nice.
Yeah, I hope.
Yes.
But if we go back to the system itself now, like the point system for it, awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good way to balance the whole thing. But also the whole control system for it. You have access to a gizmo.
Oh, I love the gizmo. Yep. That's my favorite.
Final Fantasy does not have that.
No.
It's just free balling and weird restraints. Here you can put a bench into the wall. Do it.
Yeah, exactly.
There's some limitations, but
very few limitations.
Yeah.
I remember I just wanted such a simple thing. I wanted climbing vines on a wall, and I had to like glitch my ass off in order to get that to work.
Yeah.
I was like removing it, putting it back, removing it, putting it back like 15 times. I was like, I'm going crazy. There has to be an easier way. This is
Yeah, exactly. To get some vines on a wall, you had to place a wall, place a beam on the wall, place the vines on the beam, remove the beam and the wall.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, the whole gizmo and the scaling, rotating, and moving around.
When I saw the scaling, I'm like, I'm done. I'm so done with Final Fantasy. I'm so done with that game.
Yeah. Yeah, it helps a lot to be able to kit bash stuff.
Yeah.
In the house, it's insane. Like the whole chapel kind of thing you've done with the moons on the walls, which are just rugs.
Yeah.
That woolen rug.
Yeah, it's just rugs.
Yeah, the amazing woolen rug that is carrying so many houses right now.
Yes, that is the best thing that has ever happened to housing. Is that rug? The woolen rug is just that is the MVP housing players are using that. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I've also seen like people making the Haydn statue, the statue in the Temple of the Moon in Darnassus, you know, the Night Elven priestess that holds the basin on top of her head and it's like a fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. They made her out of fence posts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It didn't look good. I mean, they had like the silhouette down and everything.
Yeah.
But it was so amazing to see somebody so dedicated to the craft and just like people who create art. They're basically making art inside of their houses. That is really impressive.
Exactly.
But then they've used all the slots up on that statue and can't build anything else. So that's great.
That's the... I mean, I've seen people make the houses themselves crazy looking, like a mecha kind of house, for example.
The Warhammer...
The Warlord Titan or whatever it was.
Yeah, wasn't that Warhammer dudes? Space Marine. Wasn't that a Space Marine?
I have not seen a Space Marine, but I've seen a Warlord Titan kind of thing. Or a
giant
mech.
robot.
A giant blue robot thing.
Wasn't that a Space Marine?
That's not a Space Marine.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
But yes, things like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. And then again, you have... I know people do like spiral staircases with just wooden beams.
Yeah.
It costs a lot in housing slots, but then again, they're quite cheap and we have a lot of them.
Yeah.
So you can make those kind of free-form, like floor plans basically, with all this, without spending too much of your budget on it.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Because you have like the staircase rooms, but then you have the empty staircase rooms, which are my absolute favorite room because they're very big and tall and you can just build whatever you want in them. I wish they were even bigger. Like a really, really big staircase room. That would be my dream.
Exactly. I would like to have the large octagon. That house, or that room.
Yeah.
But like 3 stories high.
Yeah, same. Yeah. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
And then a sky dome. A night sky dome on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I wonder if you can build down. I've tried to build downwards, but I have not figured out yet how.
Basement rooms. We need basement rooms.
Yeah. You can only build upwards right now, right?
Yeah. So it's the complete opposite of Final Fantasy XIV. It's awesome and you can only build upwards, and in Final Fantasy it's shit and you can only build downwards.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yep.
No, you can build upwards. It's just that you have to have a medium or a large house. But we only had small houses.
The small houses only have the basement.
Yeah.
You found a feature that I have not found yet. You could place a second door on your house.
Yes, a second exit.
Yeah.
You can't have 2 entries, but you can have several exits.
Yeah, and you can't switch which one is acting as an entrance.
I don't think so, no.
Okay. I would make sense because
I think you can only enter from that little hallway.
Yeah, that's the...
You can't change that at all.
Exactly. Which is understandable.
It's fine considering how much you can do in housing. I'm like, that's okay. It doesn't hurt me that you have to have that.
Exactly.
I can compromise.
You can compromise.
I can compromise.
This very, very nice free system.
It's acceptable behavior.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And also, I mean, if we're going to say something negative about it, at least the tools, is that they don't have coloring coding.
And they had it.
They had it on the Gizmo,
and they removed them. And I was like, why did you remove them?
Yeah, that is insane.
At least put an ABC or like an EXY axis on them or something.
Anything. I mean, every single, 3D software or world building software has these kind of color coding on it.
Yeah.
There's no reason for them not to have that color coding.
I wonder what the reasoning was. Poor color blinded people.
Yeah, wasn't there... Didn't they say that in the interview?
Taliesin.
With Taliesin, yeah. But I'm not sure. It could be for several reasons. But I hope that we get that back.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, if it has come now in the pre-patch or if it will come with Midnight. I just want to have the color coding back.
Me too.
Because you constantly get the wrong axis when
Yes,
you try to rotate something.
I hate it.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Yes.
But luckily, like, there's a little tip for you guys, and this is something that we noticed in Final Fantasy XIV. If you haven't made a house in Final Fantasy XIV, you probably don't know about this little hack, but it's the same hack in WoW housing. Is when you move something and you regret removing it, don't lift the mouse, just press escape and it will jump back to its original place.
Okay, I've tried to press escape, but I guess I always release it.
Yeah, so don't release the mouse. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So it's a good little tip for you.
Yeah. Though I would like to have a Control C feature.
There should be a undo button.
Yeah, at least like 10 steps or something.
Yeah.
Just,
that would be so great. Yeah.
And I mean, you can make it client-based, so...
I guess they will implement something like that, because it's still just in the beginning.
Exactly.
So I think they will develop it much better.
Yeah.
My faith in World of Warcraft has been renewed.
Has been renewed, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, for Midnight, do you have any wishes?
Yeah, a huge octagon, empty staircase room with a night dome. That's my big wet dream.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever get it, but it would be so nice. I would also like more Night Elf items. I would like Suramar walls and Suramar outside exteriors. More Suramar stuff.
Yeah, I would love to have those like hanging glittery things.
Yeah, those lamps.
The lamps, I don't know. But
no, you mean the Draenei strings?
Maybe. I think there were like Suramar strings as well. It's basically just tiny, small, glowy dots on strings. It might be Draenei.
Yeah, that's the Draenei ones, the pink ones, yeah. Those are also nice. But I would also like to have, there's like a chain that extends from the ceiling, and there's like a white, glowy lamp. And there's like several of them. I can show you in game. Or we can show a picture here.
Yes.
And then I would also love to have the Night Elf lamp that extends from the ceiling as well, with the little round lantern. It's like a little house.
It's a little house, yeah. Yeah, that traditional Night Elf lantern kind of look.
I love that. And a lot of other stuff that you can see around in Valshara. For instance, like a cart or... I don't know, several items people have been posting around the Monix as well.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of, like, we do have the basic things. We have tables, we have benches, we have stools, those kind of things. But we need a detailing for it.
Exactly.
I mean, Suramar drapes and other cloth items, for example.
I want Arkwine bottles that I can place.
Yeah, Arkwine bowls. Oh, overall, just consumables would be super nice to have.
Yeah.
Like health potions.
Yeah.
Or other, like, cooking. You can basically cook meals.
Oh, like actually, you can cook meals.
Yeah, I know you can cook meals, but I want to place it in the world.
Ah, okay, so you can like place a actual plate on the table.
Like in Final Fantasy, where you have the whole...
Cake.
You have cakes and sweets and whatnot.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
It would be nice to be able to somehow convert the meals that you do with cooking into an actual object that you can
And
place.
then you can click it and your character eats from it.
It doesn't have to be that for me.
No, it has to be.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for role-playing purposes, it would be nice to actually be able to remove the item by consuming it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
There was also something else that I wanted, but I don't remember right now.
More night elf stuff
More
in general.
night elf stuff.
Because we have the Bellameth look for things.
Yeah.
We don't have many of the classic.
Yeah, but they're also a bit outdated.
Yeah, but I mean look wise.
Yeah. But I'd like to have more Valshara stuff. Like there's the portal room. I noticed this yesterday actually because of the housing. I noticed different like layouts and decorations in the world. And so I noticed the portal room in Bellameth has these gorgeous walls with like intricate filigree carvings in the tree.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want that in my house.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous. So yeah, something like that I would also like to have.
Yeah, the question is if it's just a texture-based thing or if it requires modeling. Because I mean, more walls, roofs, floors, those kind of things would be great.
Yeah.
Because we have 4 looks now with slightly different coloration.
Yeah.
So having even more of that would be nice.
I know the walls in Suramar are like silver, and when you move closer to them, you can actually see like a shimmer glittery thing in them.
Yeah.
I would love to have that too.
Yeah. The question is though if we actually get Suramar on Alliance side. I hope so.
I think we can use Horde items.
We can use Horde items, but we can't use Horde housing.
We can't?
I would, since we haven't tried out the Horde houses yet.
I think we should come back to that.
Yeah.
Because I think we can use a lot of Horde items.
Items, yes. But I mean, if you just customize the walls of a room, for example.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we have the same customizable things as the Horde house has.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yes.
But yeah. Those are our wishes.
Yeah, I want more dwarf stuff.
No, I didn't ask you. Sorry.
No.
I don't care. What do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, but more dwarven stuff, more stone-looking things.
Do you want Zandalar stuff?
Yes, I want Zandalar stuff. I want more troll stuff overall.
I think you should make a troll house on your horde.
Yes. I definitely. I mean, since one of the zones that's coming in Midnight is Armani.
Yeah.
And I really, really love the Armani looks. I would probably do some Armani kind of troll house on.
I'm not at all excited about the Harunir looks.
No.
They're too organic.
Harunir, yeah, no.
They're too organic, and everything is like green and orange, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No.
The Harunir, that will probably get some housing stuff as well.
Yeah, they will probably get like some sort of hot exterior leaf things.
Maybe not.
I hope not.
Because
I only want night elf things.
Because we get the night elf and we get the blood elf exteriors now.
Heck yeah, we are.
Yeah, and I guess they will have. I mean, you have the undeads, you have the Taurans, gnomes, dwarves. Like I would presume they will have the main races first. Then again, we got blood elves before we get many of the original races.
Yeah, we don't have any dwarf houses.
No, exactly. But then again, Midnight is elven coded. It's the blood elves are a major part of Midnight.
That's true. That is true. I am also curious in Midnight if Queen Ajara is going to make an appearance. It would be interesting to see if maybe she will like cooperate with Xalatath or something, because she's also voidy.
Yeah,
I mean, it's natural.
I think we should do that in a separate episode.
Okay, we do that in a separate episode. Yeah, because we were talking about our expectations about Midnight.
Yeah, Midnight. Expectation about Midnight when it comes to housing.
Okay.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, that is where we are now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've seen our beautiful houses. You're free to come visit on Argent Dawn. We are in Or I'll just post a image here. I think.
Yeah.
Here's the image to where we are, because
Yeah.
I can't remember what sunny hill or other stuff we are in.
Yeah.
But feel free to drop by and take a look, get inspired, leave comments, critiques, whatever, and we'll come back with even more builds later on, probably.
Yes, we will.
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Thank you very much for listening, and tune in next time.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.